Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're diving into something deeply moving. We are looking at the hidden psychological impact that our office stress can have on our kids. We're not just throwing data at you today. Instead, we're unpacking a powerful case study that, honestly, captures a dynamic playing out in millions of households every single day. We're going to break down exactly how that invisible baggage we drag home from work can completely alter the emotional landscape of our living rooms. So, I want to kick things off by asking you to just take a second and reflect on this. Can your office stress secretly harm your child's mental health? As adults, we kind of just assume that, hey, as long as we're providing for our kids and keeping the actual work problems to ourselves, they're perfectly insulated from our struggles, right? Well, to really get to the bottom of this, we need to step into the shoes of a 10-year-old boy named Arav. He is the center of our case study today, and through his eyes, we're going to see just how incredibly thin that boundary between the office and the home really is.
Let's set the scene with Section 1, the unseen tension.
Picture this. On one side of the front door, we have 10-year-old Arav. He's just spent his whole afternoon pouring his heart into this really beautiful painting, and he is absolutely brimming with excitement because his dad, Mr. Alok, is finally coming home. But on the other side of that door is Alok. Now, Alok has been under heavy corporate pressure for weeks. He's stressed, he's exhausted, and here's the real catalyst for what's about to happen. He actually just had a major business deal canceled. So he isn't walking up to the house with the excitement of a father. He is literally carrying the crushing, invisible weight of professional failure. Okay, let's look at the exact heartbreaking moment these two completely different worlds collide. The doorbell rings. Arav rips the door open, holding up his artwork, so excited, yelling, "Papa, look what I made for you." But Alok, he's just blinded by his own frustration. He doesn't even glance at the painting. Instead, he shoves past Arav and snaps, "Arav, move out of the way. My head is splitting as it is, and you are bothering me with these useless things. Go sit in your room." Just like that, in literally a matter of seconds, Alok brought his office trauma straight through the front door and unloaded the whole thing right onto his son. This takes us right into Section 2, a child's silent burden. Arav's face completely falls. Tears well up and he retreats to his room. But it doesn't just end there. Lately, Arav has been noticing his parents snapping at each other over the tiniest things and often directing that anger right at him. Now, you have to remember, a 10-year-old doesn't have the cognitive ability to grasp abstract adult concepts like office stress or a canceled corporate deal. So how does he make sense of this? Well, he uses the only logic he has. He internalizes it. He mistakenly concludes, maybe I'm a bad child. It must be my fault that mom and dad are always sad and angry. He essentially takes on the immense, heavy burden of his entire family's unhappiness.